I'm gonna try some of these intros that people gave to me. Intros for what I'll use for my video. Yo, we're cray cray for real for real. See how young and hip I am, kids? Sup bugs? Who's gay? I don't know what the fuck. Yo, what up? Yeah, that's the fucking Frankenstein people. Yo, what up? Okay, here's a good one. All right, and I'm just reading comments. Okay, YouTube, people out there on YouTube, please don't come to where I live and fucking. Well, actually, I don't give a shit anymore. YouTube, I'm just reading comments. All right. Welcome to the ape pen. I'm the dirty white ape, and it's time to fling some shit and laugh your dick off, faggots. That's my favorite intro, because it plays into the character that I've created for this channel, right? So welcome to the ape pen, faggots. Where I'm playing a character and this is a comedy bit. This isn't just a reaction channel. This is a comedy bit. All right. This is art. This is stand-up comedy, but in online format, right? This is a show. This is all. All right. Now that the intro's out of the way, somebody wanted me to watch some Opie and Anthony stuff, and one thing he recommended was Opie and Anthony bashing callers. I was a little too young at the time to really dive deep into Opie and Anthony when they were still on the air. And I think they were on satellite radio. I didn't have satellite radio, obviously, because I was a little fucking kid or a teenager. But as an adult, I figured out who they were, and I listened to some of their stuff, not a lot. I've mostly listened to Patrice O'Neal, but I've seen a lot of their clips. Yeah, I like them. They're cool. They seem like cool dudes. So here's Opie and Anthony versus Joe Shareholder. This is in 2005. Yeah, I was like 15.
What is this guy's problem with me?
All right.
All right, we're going to take our first break.
What is this guy's problem with me? That I lied?
About what?
Joe Shareholder from Arkansas.
Joe Shareholder.
Here's your proof. He gives me a website to XM's, I guess their announcement of third quarter subscriptions and stuff. And it's like, there you go, proof that Anthony lied. Added more than 617,000 new subscribers during the third quarter of 2005 for a total of more than 5.03 million subscribers. 5.03 in quarter three? Like, the guy makes no sense. I would like to know when Anthony's going to apologize to the listeners and shareholders. What?
We made it perfectly clear that they added over 600,000 subscribers in the third quarter. He's trying to say that we said that they added 5 million subscribers in the third quarter?
You know what?
Are you insane?
I would love to say I know what this guy means. This Joe Shareholder from Arkansas, who's at Westfall2727 at yahoo.com. Westfall.
They just say his email for everybody. Damn, that's fucked up. Here's his email address.
He doesn't even make sense. Like, I can't read your email and make any sense of it. What are you accusing me of lying? For providing shareholders with materially false information, Sir. Read the PR on XM's website. 5.03 by the end of quarter. Oh, he is? Hey, ass cunt head. What the fuck point are you trying to make?
Joe!
Yes?
What are you
trying?
He even responds like an ass cunt head. Yes? Ass cunt head? Yeah. Listen, that was a very pathetic yes.
Hey, ass cunt head. What the fuck point are you trying to make?
Joe!
Yes?
What are you trying to say?
Well, Anthony, you said that XM had 5 million subscribers by Labor Day. That's the number that you gave out when you guys were mocking Howard Stern and saying that he was inflating Sirius' subscriber count, which he was. And then you guys said that XM would have 5 million by Labor Day, and they did not.
We said they would make like 5 million subscribers around Labor Day. Yes.
Yes.
It happened a little after Labor Day. That's a fact. Yes. So where's the problem?
5 million.
Yeah, 5 million around Labor Day. That doesn't mean on Labor Day, right? The fuck?
By Labor Day, and then 5 million like maybe 2 weeks after Labor Day.
I think even less than that.
Yeah, maybe even less, dude. You're nitpicking a bit, aren't you, sir?
I am slightly nitpicking, but I think it's ironic.
We're not the executives of the company where we yeah,
I don't get these numbers on my desk every day. And you think it's ironic because of what?
Because you guys mock Howard Stern for.
All right, Howard Stern said they had over 3 million already. Listen to me, sir. It's a little more of an exaggeration than saying we'll have 5 million one day and then 2 weeks later we have 5 million. It's a little more of an exaggeration to say you have 3 million, over 3 million, when you only have 1.5 million, sir.
The issue is not the fact that it's to a certain degree; it's the fact that it happened at all.
Oh, you are.
No. He is definitely nitpicking, and he's trying to make it seem like a bigger deal than it actually is. That's called nitpicking. What the fuck?
You are a fucking idiot, and I refuse to say another word to you.
Joe,
shut up.
Shut up, Joe. You're a Howard fan. Admit it. That's
Shut
fine.
up.
But your hero lied through his teeth.
Isn't it a little different, sir? The fact that 5 million, hitting the 5 million mark 2 weeks after you announce that you're supposed to have hit that mark is a little different than saying you have over 3 million when you have 1.5 million and you're not at 3 million?
I think it was actually 4 weeks, Mr. Kumia.
Shut up.
It wasn't 4 weeks,
Shut up,
you asshole.
with the Mr. Kumia.
Look, I'm a big fan of your guys' show.
And your name, what a coincidence, is Joe Shareholder? Wow.
Yeah, isn't that clever?
Don't rain on our parade today, Joe.
Westfall2727 at yahoo.com. Enjoy the emails, fucko.
Thanks for giving out my email address. I appreciate that.
So
No
long,
problem.
fucko.
Have fun with it. The Army won't email you. I'm sure they won't tie up your email box.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of you guys.
we don't have many pests. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you won't be
fucko.
subscribed to many things for Viagra, mortgages, and pornography.
Gay porn, Joe. Gay
Yeah.
porn.
Don't send him any huge pictures of huge man cock.
And if you're going to send Joe gay porn, make sure it's not in a paper bag so his neighbors can see it too.
Anthony. It's the only problem I've had with you, and I love your comments.
How is that a problem, sir?
Yeah, Joe.
You're really nitpicking.
Joe, you're stretching because
it is such a stretch.
I would like to go back to the tape, but I believe we said that it's looking like XM's going to have 5 million subscribers by Labor Day.
Anthony.
All right, we didn't state it as a fact like Howard Stern did when he said, "Hey, already Sirius has over 3."
That's like saying I'll be a millionaire by age 30, and then you're become a millionaire when you're 30. You're like 3 months after your, no, according to this, 2 weeks after your 30th birthday, and somebody's like, "See, you said millionaire by age 30." Motherfucker.
Million subscribers because of me.
Their target, and to tell you the truth, we didn't announce they had 5 million until we got the press release. We're not allowed to.
That's right. And Howard was all over the place thinking no one's going to call him out on it. And once again, we called him out on it.
Look,
We walk over that little faggot all the time, and he says nothing back because he knows he can't play this game anymore. The guy lied through his teeth to the shareholders of Sirius. He lied to his listeners, saying he was this great that they already added 3 million subscribers because of him, or the total was over 3 million subscribers. And the fact was it was 1.5, 1.6.
And he's had a failed marriage.
So did you, Anthony.
Oh, fuck that. You're nitpicking again.
Look, I'm
Who hasn't been fucked over by a girl
and you guys
anyway?
lied to a lesser degree.
No, we didn't lie.
No, there was...
No, one is a complete lie. Saying you have over 3 million when there's only 1.5. That's a fucking lie. That's just a straight up lie. Saying that it's looking like you're gonna have this many viewers on this day is not a lie. Even if it didn't happen, it's not a lie. Because being wrong and lying is two different things.
And I would admit, if we had lied at all on that. There was no lie.
Well, you did
There's no
say that
padding.
XM would have 5 million by Labor Day.
We said what?
You said that XM would have 5 million by Labor Day. That's what you said, Mr. Cumia.
We said their target was 5 million by Labor Day. Yes,
No,
exactly.
you didn't say target. I remember very.
He's calling you Mr.
distinctly-
Cumia.
Mr. Cumia,
He
I
really
know.
is a passive-aggressive
I know.
douchebag.
Isn't he? Jimmy, Jimmy, if Jimmy were here, no offense.
No, I
But if
understand.
Jimmy were here, put it this way, I wouldn't have gotten a word in edgewise.
That's right. All right,
He
Joe.
would have unloaded on
Jimmy,
you.
You lied to me. You did,
Joe,
Mr. Cumia.
Joe,
Mr.
you do know that.
You know what? I want to spit in your fucking face. I want to bite your fucking cheek. Get AIDS. I hope your motherfucking
Whoa,
drops
Lord,
dead.
do it.
Go fuck yourself.
Joe, you know
There
XM's
you
the
go.
better company,
My
My
right?
tribute to Jimmy Norton.
Yeah.
Joe, you know XM's the better company, right?
Yes, absolutely.
By far, right?
Absolutely.
And you also know when Howard Stern goes to the little doggy company in January that we'll have a much bigger audience, right?
Yes, Howard.
And
Stern
he'll have a
ruined
tough
that
time
company.
ever catching up to us, right?
Completely agree.
Now,
Thank you,
Joe
sir.
Shareholder,
Thank you, sir.
hang up the phone and go back to your name, Joe Cocksucker.
That's very funny.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Joe.
Please keep it honest with listeners. in the
Thank
future.
you.
Thank you,
Have a
Mr.
good day, sir.
Shareholder.
Thank
We
you.
look forward to your gift.
Now,
We're-
Fast
We're
Freddy.
accepting all gifts today.
Now, Fast Freddy's pissed. He goes, we're liars. We said we were going to break 20 minutes ago, and we didn't go. We're fucking liars. Apologize immediately.
Did he call you Mr. Cumia?
Mr. Cumia.
That was really making me laugh.
Passive-aggressive
He was just
douche.
a dick. You were really angry. You get me like my
course I
second
was.
stepfather when we were driving somewhere.
All pissed
You
off.
started-
Second stepfathers. Listen to this mess.
Hockey alive and well on XM. Thank you, Eric Logan.
Elo also got an email from Jackass, who's on line 5, who has ratted me out to my boss.
What?
Joe Shareholder?
Yes.
Joe, you
This guy
wrote
again?
Eric Logan, my boss, an email trying to get me in trouble?
I'm not trying to get you in trouble.
What that? Then what is it?
Hold
I
on.
would just like for you to
Joe.
show a little bit more respect to shareholders and to not give out false information.
What? Show a little bit more respect to shareholders. What the fuck? This guy think he's special because he's a shareholder? Get the fuck out of
How
here,
many
bro.
shares do you
Hey,
own?
Joe, go fuck yourself, first of all. Second of
You're
all,
rat. Whole family's
Second
rats.
of all, let me call you out on something, okay?
Sure.
When Anthony gave out your email address yesterday, did you not write on Instant Feedback laughing that dudes, I only got 13 emails. That's all you got? That's all you got? Did you or did you not say that? On
I got
Instant
some more
Feedback
with the
yesterday.
replays. I got some more with the replays of the show.
But did you or
originally-
did you not mock the fact that not enough of our listeners were emailing you personally after Anthony gave out your email address?
I sure did.
All right, so
Yeah.
then why are you going to Eric Logan and complaining and claiming harassment because we gave out your email yesterday?
I believe I sent that.
You can't
email
play it.
before.
You can't play it both ways, Pally.
Yeah.
It was still you guys encourage your listeners to harass me, and I don't think that's appropriate.
Here is his email, by the way. Mr. Logan.
I don't think that's appropriate. Oh God, that's not something that should ever come out of the mouth of a. That's just my opinion. Men don't say that. That's not appropriate.
Logan, did you happen to hear the Opie and Anthony show this morning? After I called into the show, being a shareholder concerned about Anthony's incorrect statement that XM would have 5 million subscribers by Labor Day. Although I was being very polite about this, they were rude, disrespectful, and even gave out my email address and encouraged their
Rude and disrespectful. Does this guy? He's not a listener of the show. Then he's just a fake listener.
audience to harass me. As a longtime XM subscriber and XM investor, I feel this is over the line. Mr. Logan, if you don't mind, could you please ask Mr. Hughes and Mr. Cumia to be a bit more respectful of XM customers and shareholders? Also, could you please ask that Mr. Cumia not give out false information on future shows? Thanks, Zachary, in parentheses, Joe Shareholder.
How many shares do you have, Joe? I'll buy them off you right
yeah.
at this moment, so you're not a shareholder anymore.
Yeah, how many do you own?
I'm pretty poor, so I only have 700 shares, but that's a lot. to
This
me.
guy owns 700
Take
shares.
your 700 shares and shove it up your ass.
I buy you out.
Why are you looking for investment
Can't get on XM radio and talk to a man like Anthony Cumia like that.
Right.
This
I know it's not as much as a significant amount to you guys, but it's
My nose.
still I'm a shareholder.
I don't give a fuck if you're a
nose
shareholder.
itchy.
And guess what? Eric Logan doesn't give a fuck that you're a
I'm not a
shareholder.
shareholder. That
Your
makes
email's
sense.
being sent all over the place so we can mock you on our Blackberries while we're sipping our Starbucks.
Rat, you fucking rat.
You are a rat.
This isn't Wall Street Week. Why is he looking at Anthony?
This is great, dude.
Partial owner of the company. That
No,
makes
you.
me-
Partial owner of the
No,
He talked about them lying because they were they made a overestimation of the amount of listeners that the radio would have by a certain date. And he was mad at that. He called that a lie. He said, "Oh, you guys said you'd have over 5 million by Labor Day and it didn't happen. You guys are liars and you shouldn't lie to shareholders." Fuck, dude, sorry. Lie to shareholders. But then here he is with, what, 700 shares saying that he's a partial owner of the company? Come on, dog.
buddy. You're a
Let me
fucking
ask you something.
nobody.
What do you think you're entitled to? Opie got a friggin' Islanders schedule. What do you think you're entitled to?
How about a little bit of respect? I've
How
shown
about you go
Respect.
fuck yourself? There's your respect.
You get no respect. Hey, ask Cock, where do you work, by the way? What do you do?
I really don't want to give out that information.
Joe, what do you do? You can keep
do
it
nothing.
vague. You're not an
I'm a-
astronaut, like we could look it up. There's only 10 of them or something. What do you
Yeah.
Well, that's not true either. I'm an engineer.
do? An engineer.
Yeah.
The draw with a pencil or the drive a choo-choo?
The draw with a pencil.
All right.
Computer,
Take the pencil and jam it in your
He's an
ass.
engineer. Can I have your boss's email address so maybe I can come and critique your work and maybe write and rat you out to your boss?
You should be a little bit more respectful to
Joe,
shareholders.
go fuck yourself. We're a huge success for XM, and they laugh at you and your stupid email.
I
So
know you're
stop.
a huge
You're making a
success.
fool of yourself.
By the way, sir, your IP, your
Yes.
provider, it comes from Electrolux vacuums.
Mm-hmm.
You're kidding.
Are you an Electrolux vacuum salesman?
He's a door-to-door salesman.
You sell vacuum cleaners.
An engineer?
An engineer.
Wait a minute.
Engineer. I'm trying to make something that sucks.
Oh my God!
What are you, like
Dude.
that English guy?
It was not working properly, so I made my own
On
vacuum
notice,
cleaner.
after 10 minutes, the fucker would clog. I felt like a wanker pushing this about.
So
Well-
what I did is I invested in XM satellite radio and built my own vacuum
Another
cleaner.
guy hiding behind a screen name, making believe he has power. You have nothing, Joe.
Go home and fuck my Roomba.
Sitting in the
Okay,
lab
well, I
with his
gotta go,
dick in
guys,
the
so
fucking hose.
Bye-bye, Joe.
I gotta go.
Bye-bye, Joe. Shut up.
Write another email to Elo. He doesn't care. Elo, pat me on the back. That's what he does. He reads that email and goes, "Good job, Anthony, my pal."
That's right.
Go take
Doesn't-
$25, buy a share of IBM, and go sit in on their shareholders meeting.
It's one of those people that gets like the actual book that you get when you own shares in something.
Right.
And it's like reading every page.
I've gotten that book. I was like, what the fuck? I own like 5 shares of your company. You're sending me like a fucking manual of like what I want to vote on and shit. I own like $50 worth of your company, man. I'm not like this fucking idiot that calls myself a partial owner and then tells other people they're liars whenever they make an over exaggeration of something.
I make trades on E-Trade, and it's like some pump and dump stock that I'm holding for probably. I'm holding it for as long as I can punch in the sell order. That's like how long I have it. And I'll get a prospectus on the stock like in the mail.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? Widgets? What?
I love when you get the email and you can actually vote against people on the board.
Yeah.
I get the Microsoft
Yo.
one.
I'm a shareholder. Why you? I'm a shareholder.
I always vote against Bill Gates just because I think it's hysterical. Because I know that they get a report. They're like, some cocksucker voted against
Some
me."
asshole with 10 shares
I'm a shareholder of this
trying to
company.
get me thrown out.
This Electrolux guy is not on my side.
Shareholders and investing.
What an ass.
Yeah. All right, we got
Wait,
lots
there's
to
more?
do. A few updates.
There's
I
more of
guess
this?
Joe Shareholder guy is trying to cause even more problems on the Yahoo message
No way,
boards.
dude.
Oh, yeah, the stock message boards. You know, if you're a stockholder you go to these stock message boards on Yahoo and talk about the stock. A lot of people pump up their stocks and try to make them sound good or bash stocks. That's what 99% of the people that go on these do. They try to pump up the stocks they own or bash the ones that they have shorted.
If you weren't listening earlier, hopefully you'll listen to the replay, but basically we had Joe Shareholder on, and he's just trying to cause problems. He's an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't even have a lot of shares in the company.
700 is nothing.
700
XM
shares.
probably has a bajillion shares.
You know.
I think that's actually how
A
many.
bajillion.
I looked at their last filing, and there's a bajillion shares.
And we're not Elo or the other guys in the company where we actually have to kiss ass as far as these people go. In our world, Joe Shareholder stinks, and he's an asshole.
Yep.
End of story.
Right.
So we had him on
he's
the...
a hypocrite. He's a hypocrite. Because remember, he's mad at them for over-exaggerating numbers. And yet he's calling himself a partial owner of a company because he owns 700 shares of a company that probably has millions.
There. And he was emailing our bosses yesterday. And
he emailed Elo and was saying that we were disrespectful to him, and we lied about how many subscribers XM had, which we absolutely didn't. This guy's an idiot, a buffoon. And now he's posting on the Yahoo XM Satellite Radio message board for the stock XM-SR. And he has written this topic, O&A have no respect for shareholders.
Oh.
Maybe a valid statement.
Fuck?
It could be, all right. We'll give him that. Opie and Anthony have shown a blatant disrespect for shareholders. I contacted XM upper management about this, but they forwarded my email to Opie and Anthony today so they could mock me on their show.
Oh.
As a shareholder, now he's putting himself in the category of people that own like thousands upon thousands of shares. As a shareholder, we must take this atrocity to the board. And he means the board for the company.
Wait, let me get this straight. Let's say he's actually a very large owner of shares. He has a significant amount of shares with the company, right? Which means that him pulling out of shares would affect profit. Like it would actually have some type of impact on the company. Okay. Why would he want one of the biggest draws? Because these guys had a really big show, right? They probably brought in a lot of subscribers. Why would he want them punished? It's like it's shooting yourself in the foot kind of thing. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I can't speak in like the financial language, whatever the fuck, but like that would hurt the shareholders more. What you want to be done, you want them to be respectful and all this shit whenever their entire show is based off of them being disrespectful for the most part, in a nutshell.
I recommend that all concerned shareholders email Gary Parsons, XM's chairman.
Wait, did he spell atrocity correct?
Shouldn't ask
well, the
me
problem
about
is he spelled recommend wrong.
Yes, he did. I think,
and atrocity, I believe, is wrong too.
Yep.
But recommend is definitely misspelled.
Dude, try fucking spell check before you write some bullshit on a message board.
This is a message board that a lot of intelligent people go to. So anyway, I guess our pests have already attacked that board. O&A have no respect for shareholders, and here's some of the replies. Lighten up, Z. The show thrives on controversy. You did fine.
Yes.
They taunted you. You think they would have taken so much effort if you did not hit a nerve? Which is...
Exactly. That's what the show is. And you're telling them that they need to stop doing the part of the show that makes them popular. That would hurt your shares. You dumbass. Your shares, your 700 shares will be worth less than it was before.
Is false. He didn't hit a nerve. It was just
No.
something to fuck with. They know they should not be protecting shareholders' numbers. I guarantee Logan or whoever reinforced that after your comments. What? I guarantee Logan or whoever reinforced that after your comments. Oh, okay.
They
no,
they
Logan
should
did
not be
give it.
projecting shareholder numbers. What?
Logan did not give us a talking to, so this guy is absolutely wrong. That's what likely pissed him off, along with the fact you ratted them out. I'm telling you, keep up the relationship. They like you.
But if you look at the graph on this page, the XM graph of the stock,
Oh, yeah.
you will notice that it is going in an upward trend. Shut the fuck up. You're making money.
Enjoy.
If you look at that graph, you can see it looks like a fetus. See that?
Oh, my God.
Doesn't that?
Enjoy.
I like this one. Why would people make fun of you? Because you can't spell recommend, stupid fuck.
Later, stroke. Goes on and on. I recommend, in quotes, I recommend all concerned shareholders learn to spell first.
The recommend joke again?
You might as well get him for blatant. Also, if you're going to be picky. What, he didn't spell blatant right? Are you all gay? Why on earth would you be worshiping a couple of clowns on the goddamn radio?
Right.
And finally, he was on their show this AM for quite a while. They verbally abused him in their usual loving style, of course. This is his second appearance. He could become a regular. It was entertaining.
Stupid ass.
I love E-Rock under the console. That's hot.
This is his, life mission that he's
let's
got
not
now?
lose sight. He's a vacuum cleaner salesman with an online account.
Right. And 700 shares, mind you.
It's funny because I was wondering why they chose this fucking picture in the background of like a guy carrying a vacuum. I was like, what the fuck does it have to do with anything? And it all comes together, man.
Of XM Satellite Radio.
Okay, thank you, Gomez Adams.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it. I don't know why there's this missing minute and probably to make the video longer so you get more credit. I don't know. I like these, man. These probably won't get a lot of views on my channel. Nothing really does, so who gives a fuck? But this is a whole catalog of shit I can listen to and react to. This is fucking awesome. Because this is the type of shit that is entertaining to me, man. Alright, that's it. That's all I got. Fucking, yeah. Bye.